there, Michelle Visser, author of Sweet Maple, podcast host of the Simple Doesn't Mean Easy podcast, and I write a lot over at soullyrested.com, and you can find me on Instagram daily. So I'm so excited about the pantry challenge that I've been doing with RuthAnn Zimmerman. This is our third week of the challenge, and it has been a blast. So many of you have told us how much you're loving it, and it gets me so excited to hear about all the pantry staples being made in all of your kitchens. So last week on Instagram, RuthAnn and I asked, tell us some pantry staples you'd like to see. And one reoccurring one was taco seasoning. And I thought, we eat a lot of tacos in this house, so I can totally relate to this. It was many years ago that I realized I could make this myself. But the best part about homemade taco seasoning is you can tweak it to be exactly the way your family likes it. You can even make 2 or 3 alternative options for the people who like more spicy and the family members who would prefer less spicy. So I'm going to share with you my recipe, but keep in mind you can absolutely tweak this to make it perfect for your family. Truth is, when you see how easy this is, you're going to wonder why you haven't been doing this for years. And I think a really great thing about this, in fact, I think the best pantry staples, the homemade ones, are loaded with really common everyday ingredients. It's not like there's something obscure in it that it's going to be hard for you to find. These are all things you can find at your local grocery store, or you can source them from Azure Standard or wherever it is that you like to get your best ingredients. So I'm going to show you the bulk recipe. But if you go to the description, you will find 2 different recipes, what I'm giving you right now, and the single serving amounts. So if this is your first time trying it, I would highly recommend you start with that single serving amount, and then you're able to see how much people like it and if you want to up some or lower some of the ingredients. For the bulk ingredients, we need half a cup of chili powder, a 1/4 cup of ground cumin, 2 teaspoons of ground garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of dried oregano, 8 teaspoons of salt, 4 teaspoons of pepper. We don't like as much pepper, so I'm putting half of that. I already had some of this made. I'm just going to add to it. So we have more in the pantry, which is great. And it's seriously that simple, guys. Try it out and let me know what you think.